For you in East Lansing, Elena Cousineau, 6 News.
Well, David said the temperatures next week are going to be 90. That place is going to be packed.
It's going to be great.
Well, Nick's in for Audrey tonight with a look at sports, and a local golfer definitely has the chance to make it to the national stage.
Yes, Sherry. East Lansing High School's Drew Miller was competing at the U.S. Amateur qualifying round today. We're going to check in and see how he's doing so far. Plus, one of the greatest golfers in the history of the game could have just said goodbye to the course known as the home of golf, Sherry. We're going to hear from Tiger Woods at the Open Championship right after the break.
This is the 6 Sports Desk.
After his runner-up finish at the Division I High School State Golf Tournament last month, it's been a busy summer for East Lansing Junior Drew Miller. He started this week up north in the Michigan Junior Amateur Championship at Augamine Golf Course and ended up being a medalist in the stroke play. And today, Miller was back down here at Mid-Michigan at the U.S. Amateur Qualifier. It was taking place at Forest Acres West Golf on Michigan State's campus. And Miller is one of the youngest golfers in the 72-player field, and he was playing all 36 holes today. And on hand to watch Miller was Illinois golf coach Mike Small, who is coming off a 7th straight Big Ten championship and catching up with East Lansing golf coach Victor Whipp. Now, Michigan State golf coach Casey Lubon is also making sure to check out the hometown kid because on the par 5 17th, Miller drive helped set up a birdie putt. He carded a 5 over 77 in his first 18 holes of the day, and after a quick lunch break, he went back to work for his next 18 holes. On the par 4 11th, Miller's approach shot lands on the green, which set up for this par putt that drops in. He currently is in the final holes of the day, so we'll make sure to fill you in on how he's doing tonight on 6 News at 11. On the professional golf scene, today was the second round of the Open Championship, and it had a dose of reality and a feeling of sadness connected to it as Tiger Woods missed the cut to play into the weekend, making it possibly his last appearance at the legendary Old Course at St. Andrews. When walking up to the 18th green today, Woods acknowledged the crowd and said thanking them for their support, which made him a little emotional knowing that this could be his final moments playing at St. Andrews. The next time the the Open will be back at St. Andrews. Won't be until 2027 at the earliest. Woods will then be 51 years old, but that doesn't mean he can't make more miracles happen at the home of golf. The three-time winner of the Open shared what this moment felt like.
The warmth and the ovation at 18, it got to me. And just to walk, I felt the guys stop there off the tee on 18, and it was just incredible. This amount of understanding and respect from all the people that are involved in this event that come out and support it, the players, the nods I was getting as the players were going out. I looked over there, and Rory gave me a tip of the cap. JT did the same. There's something to it that's just different.
And to some other Tigers, we all like seeing smiles from guys like Miguel Cabrera, but the Cleveland Indians' Triston McKenzie had other ideas when hosting Detroit last night. McKenzie threw for a career-high 12 strikeouts in Thursday night's game. 20 of his 96 strikeouts this season have come against Tigers hitters, which has made Tigers manager A.J. Hinch giving him some high praise.
He was dominant. Early it was the fastball, then it went to the breaking ball. He went back to the fastball later in the game, and we didn't have a ton of good at-bats or good contact against him. We scratched out 5 hits, but not a great night.
And in international sports news, during a hearing this afternoon in Russia, Brittany Griner held up a photo of her fellow WNBA players wearing her number 42 jersey during the second half of this weekend's WNBA All-Star game. Griner is facing a 10-year prison sentence in Russia after pleading guilty to charges of carrying cannabis oil cartridges in her luggage. We'll be right back with a final look at your forecast, so stay with us.
Radar shows more showers moving through the area, so wet weather for this evening on the 6-day forecast. Just widely scattered activity tomorrow. I think outdoor plans probably okay. Sunday, best chance of rain will be along the state line south of Lansing, but I still think there'll be plenty of dry time from Lansing north on Sunday. Then on Monday, it gets hot, near 90, low 90s Tuesday, upper 80s on Wednesday. And it stays quite toasty right into next weekend. I know we ran that story just a minute ago about the pool. Yeah. You better find that friend who's got one, because it's pool weather.
And the AC is going to be working overtime.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to see my bill go up. I know it's going to, but I don't want to see it.
No
I'm not
AC
even
for
gonna look.
you, huh?
Just pay it. Just pay it, don't look.
You can come to my house.
All right.
We'll see you back here for 6 News at 11.